Hello, welcome back to another episode of Teach in the US. My name is Emmanuel Getson. Congratulations! If you have been following the previous episodes, you should have completed your online application by now. But what happens after you have clicked on the submit button? Does your sponsor contact you immediately? How long does it take? What types of interviews should you be expecting? In this episode, I will explain all the stages that follow after the submission of your online application. The first step is the review of your documents. The recruitment team will check and make sure your application is complete and all required documents have been submitted. They may check your education, your employment history, your teaching experience, and other supporting documents. If anything is missing or unclear, you may be asked to submit additional documents before moving to the next stage. Once your application passes the initial review, you may be invited to a pre-screening interview. This interview helps the recruiter to know more about you and determine whether you are a good fit for the program. You may be asked about your teaching experience, your classroom management style, why you want to teach in the United States, whether you are ready to participate in a cultural exchange program, and your communication skills will also be checked. This is an opportunity for you to ask questions about the program. If you successfully pass the pre-screening, the next stage is usually teacher qualification interview. This interview focuses on your professional knowledge and teaching ability. You may discuss lesson planning, classroom management, student engagement, assessment strategies, and professional experience. The goal is to determine whether you are fully prepared to teach in an American classroom. If you go successfully through the process, you may be invited by a school in the United States for an interview. Administrators would want to know more about you and determine whether you are a good fit for their school. Questions may focus on your teaching philosophy, your classroom experience, your ability to work with students from different backgrounds, and your willingness to join their school community. This is an important step of the process because it may lead to a job offer. Each step brings you closer to your goal of teaching in the United States. In the next episode, we'll talk about what happens after you receive a job offer. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it interesting, like it, subscribe to my channel, and share it with other teachers who would like to teach in the United States. This is Teach in the US episode 9. I will see you in the next episode.